Good evening. Welcome or welcome back to Hearts Glow Tarot. Happy Tarot Tuesday evening. Tonight I've got a reading for the collective for the week of April 6th to April 12th, 2026. As ever, we're continuing with the Dreamy Moons Tarot deck. I love her so much. And all right, with all that being said, let's get down to business. All right, so for this week, I drew the Strength card with the Star card together. I drew the Seven of Wands again this week. Page of Crystals, and for the bottom of the deck, we have another repeat visitor, the Emperor. I think the Emperor and the Seven of Wands have both shown up in every single weekly reading for the last month, probably. The last 3-4 weeks, probably since I've been posting regularly again here on the channel. So what I think that says is that yes, we need to continue having boundaries and refusing the pity party and demanding forward movement, as we've said all along. And we also need to continue with standing up for what we believe in, going forth and pursuing our dreams and refusing conformity, like this card says. But I think it's a positive note this week to say that while these cards are still here, the surrounding cards represent growth, I think. And it's hinted again at growth because we have the Strength card, which in the tarot deck is the number 8, the 8th card. We have the Star card, which is the 17th card of the Major Arcana, and 17 reduces to 8. And then we have the 7 here, and with the Page of Crystals or the Page of Swords, I see this 1 crystal here, and to me that represents 1, and 7 and 1, 8. And the bottom of the deck, the Emperor is the 4th card, which is like half of 8, meaning like halfway there, or you've started the journey and you've really started well. So congratulations. That is basically the nutshell of this week. Quotations and additional information from the cards here are the Strength card. I'm embracing my inner strength and infinite possibilities. And there is a note in the description, then you are stronger than the challenge before you. You have big dreams, big desires, big wants, big needs. You can successfully have these things. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but you can have them. And with 2 kind of 8s here, I'm getting the sense that it's like looping back again and again. And these 2 cards are looping back again. There might be a little bit of spinning of the wheels, but at least you're not, giving up. So don't give up. And I'm seeing here with the Strength here, the strength of knowing that you can overcome your challenges and you're stronger than what's in front of you. This becomes also a healing. The Star card is wisdom gained, and it's the card placed after the Tower, which is the crumbling and destruction and sudden upheaval and uprooting. But the beauty of the Tower card is that it breaks and blows away anything that isn't solid on solid foundation, and you get to rebuild in a more aligned way. And you can see here that she's got the 2 water jugs and pouring onto the earth, but also back into the body of water. So there's healing, there's hope, there's renewal, there is growth, and the star with the number 8 and the 7 of Wands and the Emperor and the Page of Crystals. I'm also seeing kind of like a leadership role kind of thing. Like some of you could be going for a managerial role or a boss role or a self-employment role or pursuing the stage or TV or something where you get to sort of stand alone. And to me, this looks successful. So with the strength and the healing, to me, when I see the 7 of Wands in this week's reading, I see a boldness and a confidence. And I think it's repeated again here with the Page of Crystals. So the Page of Crystals, the mantra or quote with that is that you are lowering unnecessary defenses, or it's a call to lower unnecessary defenses. Figure out what's a fight, which battle to engage in, and which ones to just walk past, right? And another quote with this card is that my mind is open to new experiences and ways of thinking. And all of these combined will really further put you in your strength and power. And the Emperor, as I've explained over the last few weeks, we have the staff and the orb, or I can't remember what that's called, but they each represent, the left represents the feminine, the right represents the masculine, and it's drawing together all the parts of you to make this happen. And we all carry masculine and feminine, but it's like you're building a more complete you, I think is what it's saying. That is the impression that I'm getting. And you see here with the Page of Crystals, or the Page of Swords, I was saying swords, you see the tornadoes behind her. Now, crystals and swords, they represent air energy, and there's movement, but the swirls and the tornadoes, if they happen to be, or hurricanes, what have you, they're behind her, right? And she is standing bold and confident and assertive and super empowered and very magical. And this is almost sort of like a Xena kind of outfit. Yeah, so really just confident and bold and content more to stand on your own because of the challenges that you have faced. I love this quote that when you are downtrodden and kind of feel stuck or not good enough, just remember that you've survived 100% of the challenges that have been placed before you your whole entire life. So you've got more in you. And that's what I have for you. I hope that resonates with you. I hope it's inspiring and uplifting and empowering. if you want to see the previous week's readings, I implore you, I invite you so very warmly to go and check out my YouTube channel, Hearts Glow Tarot. I'd love to get the views over there and get that channel going. I'd love that to be my side gig. So if you'd like to become a subscriber over there, I would be ever so grateful. Thank you so much. I hope this reading is entertaining and inspiring for you. Have a great week. Mwah.